Hello everyone, Lincoln here, and welcome to another episode of the Fulham Career Mode on FIFA 23. And in the last episode, I did ask if you guys had any signing suggestions, and I also said if there's no comments, I won't sign anyone. That might not be true. I did get no comments, sadly, so please get involved in the comments. I'd like that, because I feel like you guys would then get to know the players a bit more, you know. We can have a little chat in the comments as well. And if you do enjoy these videos, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Anyway, let's just have a look at how the transfer window's gone to give you lot an idea. The top transfer, £104.2 million for Lautaro Martinez going over to Real Madrid. Rodri leaves Manchester City to go to PSG. Goretzka joins Liverpool from Bayern. Theo Hernandez gets a big money move to Barcelona. Another City player leaving, another key City player in Aymeric Laporte. Fekir trades Betis for Dortmund. Kante goes to Inter. Torres goes to PSG and is replaced by Jose Maria Jimenez. Yeah, Llorente to Chelsea. Yeah. Ignacio to Leeds, Sangare to Arsenal, Carvajal to Spurs. Some alright transfers, some strange ones as well. We're up here with our transfer as well, for Turn Keep Miners. Yeah, you can see all of the transfers for yourselves. If you want to maybe slow down the video and have a look, feel free to do so. In regards to us, our main transfer was Turn Keep Miners, 28 million, Tom Kearney. Sold Harrison Reed and Nathaniel Chalobah. Let Harris out on loan. Qual, who was signed from the free agents and then loaned out. Danilo Pereira and Carvalho coming in on loans, and Vicente Ramirez joining us on a free. So, we have on deadline day £16 million to work with, and a defence that has been appalling. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, go and watch it. You will find out why our defence was so appalling, and just how it looked. So, yeah, I'd like to improve there. I mean, on paper it's not too bad, but it's just not doing it's just not exactly doing wonders for us, so I think it needs to go. But with 16 mil, we are somewhat restricted. I might try and sign someone. I'll see what I can do on deadline day, but no guarantees. I've amazed myself and I've pulled off a transfer, and we've still got 9 million left in the bank to spend, which I might try and spend, or I might save it for January. But the player we're bringing in is the Brazilian central midfielder from AS Monaco. It is Jean Lucas. Coming in with a 74 overall and 79 potential. A very versatile midfielder, can play central midfield, CDM, and as a cam. Yeah, looks like a good player. So, Jean Lucas is brought in. We've only got a C, despite paying 6 mil is what we paid. His value is 5.5, and the best possible deal would have been 4.6. That would have been amazing if we could have got him for that. However, I honestly don't think we could have. And as you can see, the bench is starting to get better. Willian is now getting dropped from it, and that must tell you something's going decent. Jean Lucas goes onto the bench. Look at how well rounded he is. 74 pace, 68 shooting, 73 passing, 74 dribbling, 68 defending, and 72 physical. Very, very well-rounded player, if I can speak English. Yeah, as you can tell, can pretty much play anywhere, not even joking. 3-star, right-footed, high medium, 24 years old, 5'10". Yeah, Jean Lucas, really good signing. I'm happy with it. Bobby Decordova-Reid has officially left the club. He's making his way over to Selhurst Park to join the Eagles on his new adventure. So good luck to Bobby Decordova-Reid at Crystal Palace. we'll be moving on without him, sadly. We received £3.65 million for him, so that's not too bad. And yeah, there's not long left. I've tried looking for defenders, but the one I wanted, Lloyd Kelly, I've decided not to buy him because he's got a bald head just like Mbabu, as in the glitched bald head, like this one. Perfect. That's perfect timing. So yeah, Mbabu won't be joining. I don't want another bald head in the team, bald placeholder, I should say. I've also tried Carter Vickers. They wanted too much for him, so this looks like it is going to be it for our transfer window. The likes of John Lucas, Fabio Carvalho on loan. It is a good transfer window, and Marquinhos has just joined Inter Milan for £101 million. That is the end of the transfer window. So, there we are. Now let's just focus on the youth scout report, and then we've got a big game to focus on against Manchester City. There it is. So let's sim forward to the 6th to find our youth scout report. Bailey is back with his first mission, and he has found absolutely nothing, it looks like. Yep. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So he will need to improve on that. Because I do want to slowly filter in some youth talent and give them some games, send them out on loans, let them grow and hopefully be the future of this club. But we're going to need a lot better from our scouts if we want that to happen. How has this team only picked up a 1 win from 3 games? I don't know, but they line up with the likes of Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, De Bruyne, Bellingham, Mahrez, Foden, and of course Erling Haaland. So this isn't going to be fun, especially considering our form. Yeah, out of 4 games so far, we've won 1, which was against Bournemouth on penalties. Anyway, can we shock Manchester City? We will try our best. This is how the team lines up. I'm not very confident. Let's just get into it. I'm prepared. I'm not, but I'll try my best. Plays it back to Pereira, who's been snapped. Ruben Diaz is booked. Okay. Maybe there's a bit of hope. We've got a free kick here with Andreas Pereira. Can we do it? Pereira! Saved by Ederson. Mbabu down the right. Does well. Still manages to keep it. Plays it back for Harry Wilson. There's Pereira! Just wide. Tell you what, we've been the better team in the first 20 or so minutes. Andreas Pereira, 2 shots just wide, and in real life Manchester City have just scored, and who else is it but Erling Haaland against Wolves. Erling Haaland, Adarabioyo's there, he can't get there, it's Haaland, it's 1-0. Manchester City take the lead, just like they have in real life. It's Erling Haaland. The Wolves game is live right now, Manchester City against Wolves, so that's why you keep hearing me about Haaland. But yeah, he's just shrugged off Adarabioyo to get his 4th goal in 4 matches. That's just Erling Haaland numbers. Haaland's back to De Bruyne. That's what happens when we're not clinical. Down the other end there was we were nearly through. We were like 2 or 3 passes away We got fouled, stayed up. The ref didn't even play advantage, so I do feel a bit hard done by from that. But yeah, you guys probably didn't see it because it was like 30 seconds ago. But Kevin De Bruyne scores. The last kick of the half as well. That's so frustrating. And now we've got a hill to climb. And it's a steep hill. City, they have 1.7 XG. We've had more possession, we've made more passes. More interceptions. Yeah, you know. I feel like we have been the better team, to be honest. But we've just not been clinical enough. And we have now got a few decent options off the bench, so if some of these players don't step up the game, they're getting subbed off. And I'm not afraid to do it. Don't care what your name is, you're getting subbed off if you're not playing well. We've reached the 70-minute mark. Not much has happened. We are going to be making some subs. Fabio Carvalho comes on for Andreas. I am going to change my formation as well to a 4-2-2. Harry Wilson's gonna drop down to a centre forward role. Carlos Vinicius comes on as well because Mitrovic has been underwhelming again. Jean Lucas is gonna replace Adarabioyo. Polini goes into centre back. And they are the substitutions. So Vinicius, Carvalho, and Jean Lucas on. Mitrovic, Adarabioyo, Pereira off. It's partially away. Now it's fully away. But City win it straight back. Mahrez finds Foden with a good ball. 3. The thing is, we've played alright. We haven't been very poor. We haven't been poor. So it's just frustrating, man. The whole career mode has been so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it a lot more than I am, because it's been painful, the gameplay. We're getting battered every game, apart from the Bournemouth game, and I guess the draw against Arsenal. Manchester City, 3 goals, 3 points for them. Yeah. We had Diaz on ropes, but we just couldn't get one past them. Our man of the match, Issa Diop. Yeah, he was pretty good. Harry Wilson, really good as well. No one else too significant. And City, obviously, Erling Haaland. Cancelo, I didn't think Cancelo. I thought Cancelo was awful, to be fair. Harry Wilson was annihilating him. So he's really got De Vrij to thank. I think Cancelo. I don't think he played very well. But we don't make the match ratings. EA do. Only 2 shots, both from Andreas Pereira, but it was the chances we made, not the chances we made that didn't lead to shots, that has made us what do you call it, regret not taking advantage of them. But it is what it is. It was Manchester City. It was always going to be a tough game. We were more likely to lose than to ever get a win or a draw, but it's just the fashion we did so that I'm disappointed with, because I feel like we did play alright, but there's not much we can do about it. And we move on to the Brighton game, I guess. I'm not going to be signing any of them too, because well, we don't have any money. We are going to be jumping into our first simulation, and we're doing it against Brighton. No particular reason, but we're just going to sim it. Hopefully the team gets on better than we do in the gameplay. Let's have a look. Of course they do. Of course. The one game I don't play. You're having a laugh. Maybe it isn't the team, maybe it's me. despite winning every single Champions League final I've played on this channel. Maybe it's me. That's kind of frustrated me, actually. We move on to the Hartlepool game in the Carabao Cup. We're going to play this because I want to find out a bit more about the other players, the players that don't necessarily play week in, week out. So this team is going to be completely different in 1, 2, 3. When I said completely different, I meant it. Every single player has changed. So we play Rodak, Kazawa, Ramirez, Duffy, Tete, Pereira, Jean Lucas, Solomon, Carvalho, Willian, and Carlos Vinicius. Hartlepool, I'm going to be honest, I don't know a single player in this team. It should be a stroll, but knowing us, it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to end up 1-0 Hartlepool. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly, but I'll try to avoid it. Willian. Carvalho takes it, hits it, scores. Okay, finally. It took us 36 minutes, but Carvalho gives us the lead after Willian wins it back. Lovely touch, lovely finish. Carlos Vinicius hits it! Lovely finish. And there we go, that's what we can do. 2 in quick succession. Let's keep it up. Lovely from Carvalho, and there's a good finish from Vinicius. Yeah, belting finish. McDonald turns, McDonald! What? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Let's see what he did so bad. Oh, right, fair enough then. Yeah, that's a foul. Featherstone has his penalty saved by Rodak. It was a pen, poor and late from Tete. Full time, only 2-0. I am kind of disappointed with that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Fulham 2, Hartlepool 0. But yeah, we should be doing a bit better against Hartlepool. They had more possession, which already indicated I had more XG. That's worrying. Very worrying. Yeah. I'm still not happy with this team one bit. Rodak was our man of the match for saving the penalty. Carvalho goal and an assist. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, like I said, not happy one bit. 3 changes. 2 of them are players. One of them is the half length, going up from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Carlos Vinicius and Jean Lucas enter the team, replacing Mitrovic and Issa Diop as we travel to St Mary's. Yeah, we currently sit on 4 points after 5 games, putting us in about 16th place in the league. So hopefully, you know, we can get a win here. Our first win in the Premier League, whilst playing, then I should say. Aribo finds Weissman. Weissman! What a surprise. Southampton are 1-0 up. Oh my god. Yeah. Turning up the half length has just put me through, is just going to put me through even more pain, isn't it? Lovely goal from Southampton. I can't even tell you who it is, to be honest. Yeah, lovely goal. Is it Weissman? Is it Weissman again? I think it is. But that is a lovely curled finish. I wasn't commentating because I didn't expect them to score. But I should always. I I should always be expecting them to score, I guess, because our defence is shambolic. Aribo. Weissman, power shot. Hat-trick. Hat-trick for Weissman. Oh, I'm not sure. Weissman's got his hat-trick. Yep, we're being torn apart. Lovely ball to Elianusi. Elianusi finds Aribo. Pfft, 6-3. They scored an extra 2. We scored an extra 3. I mean, yeah, we've lost 6-3. They scored 4 whilst I was playing. Weissman ended up getting his 4th, outscoring our whole team. Oh my god. Yeah. 4-0 and then 6-3 whilst I wasn't on. Because I ended up basically rage quitting, and now we've got Chelsea, our rivals, and a team that's 10 times better than ours. I am not excited for this one either. Oh god, next season couldn't come any sooner. We need new players. This team is awful. I hate this team. It should be decent on paper. It doesn't look awful. You know, we've got an 80 rated goalkeeper, 82, 80, 79. You know, it doesn't look that bad. But it is. Let's get into the Chelsea game. Here's the lineups. Yeah. I'm just gonna play this team, the main team. Yeah. This isn't gonna be good either, is it? I'm very excited for this. Speaking of Chelsea as well, go and check out Jaden. I'll try and leave a link to his channel in the description, because yeah, he's doing a Chelsea Career Mode, and why not give him a shout out? Mount. Oh my god. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Yeah. 36 minutes. And Chelsea lead. But Mitrovic has just rainbow flicked someone, so it's all good. Mitrovic has no help. Mitrovic. James. Mitrovic. Finally has help. Mitrovic. Redeem yourself, son. Good save by Mendy. Guerrero, Koulibaly, Havertz. Good save. Mount's corner. Headed out at the near post by Mbabu. Wilson chases down Guerrero. Jorginho. And wow, okay. Leno's keeping us in it. Llorente. Still Llorente, lovely. Finds Felix. What a save from Bernd Leno. Very important. Wilson can't keep it. Here's Havertz. Not long left now. Mount. What? Stop going in with silly tackles. I don't tell you to do that. It's 2-0. Why has he gone in so hard? I pressed a normal tackle, not one of the hard tackles, so I don't know why he's going in like that. It's shambolic, and Chelsea are gonna get a third now. It's 3. Full time, 3-0 Chelsea. Oh. Just end the career mode here. We may as well, mightn't we? It's going horribly. I'm not enjoying it. I'm really not enjoying it. You can't enjoy gameplay when you're losing every game. Because I've never lost a Champions League final, so it can't be just me. It's got to be something up with the team. But I just don't know how to fix it. There's no way to. It's horrific. The whole team is. Honestly, in January I'm thinking of selling pretty much everyone. I really might. We have a youth scout report now. Let's see if this can cheer us up. Freddie Bishop. Sure, we'll take him on. There we go, that's more like it. From the youth scout. We will look into him further in a minute. We'll also take Lewis Dawson on board in the academy. Let's go over to squad, youth academy. Here we are. So Dawson comes in with a 54, Bishop 55, and Sebastian Smith 59. We'll give them all development plans, and hopefully they can all do some decent growth. I swear I gave Peter Shaw a development plan. I'll put him on Dynamo or something. Yeah, sure. Right, I'll give the rest of them development plans as well, and we'll get into our next game. Surely, if there's one team we can beat, it's Bournemouth. We beat them in the cup, but that was on penalties. I need to make sure that half length's on 5. We will use this team because actually no, I am going to change it up a bit. I'm going to play the likes of Carvalho, and I'm going to change formation. See if that makes a difference. What formation are we going with? You know what, I'm going to play 2 strikers. We're going to play... We'll play Wilson as a centre forward. And Fabio Carvalho is also going to come in for... Yeah, we'll actually bench Harry Wilson and do this. Replace Diop and put Danilo Pereira in at holding midfield. So this is how the team's going to line up. I know, different, but we need different, because the same thing is just loss after loss after loss. So hopefully the formation change will bring us better luck. Short corner to Amiri. Wow. I don't know if that was just really good footwork or really poor defending. But Amiri sets up Solanke. Huh. We're used to this, aren't we? Oh. Wait, what? I don't know. That's just... How are we letting them score like that? The defenders are just moving away from him. They're giving him all the space in the world. And what do you do with all the space in the world? You score. So don't give them all the space in the world. They most likely don't score, but somehow our defenders will find a way to let them. However, Daniel James has the ball as we try to get a goal. Cute Miners. Still turn Cute Miners. Honestly, I don't care. Kill him. No. Can't even do that. Wow, wonderful block. And again, Polini gets it out. It's 3. It's 3. It's 3 against Bournemouth. Three now. Solanke. And Tuna. Off the line. Okay. Huh. We nearly conceded a 4th against Bournemouth. Dan James. Can we get a goal? Of course we can't. Can we, Ek? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I didn't. Bye. It's shambles. It really is shambles. They had 17 shots. We had 3. Honestly, I might drop the difficulty because it's honestly, I'm not joking, it's very hard for me to play these games anymore, just because of how annoying and stressful it is now. So I might drop the difficulty for my own sanity. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video a lot more than I did, and I will see you soon. Hopefully, if you want to come back after the shambolic performances.